Today we have some moves to keep your spine mobile and healthy. These will feel especially good if you've been stuck in one position for long periods of time. The first one, bit of a warm up from all fours. I'm going to extend the opposite arm and leg behind you. It's a little different from a traditional quadruped where the arm reaches forward. You're going to reach both limbs back, activating the glutes, strengthening the abs, getting some strength in the shoulders. And you can start out slowly and then speed it up. As a reminder, in all of these movements, just go to what feels good on your body. Please do not move into pain. Slow it down when you need to. Go to whatever range of motion is best for you. Now you're on your back with your knees bent and your feet on the floor. Start with your hips on the floor and then press through the heels to lift those hips up. And take one arm, reach it across and up. It might look like you're rolling onto your head, but you are not. You're on the shoulder. And you can see this from a different angle. A little bit of arch in that back. Again, just go to what feels good for you. Next one starts on your forearms facing down. Look at your elbow and lift it up around until you're sitting up. So eyes and head look at the elbow, rotate and up. Come down on a forearm to lower yourself back down until you're on your forearms. Elbow, rotate and up. So the upper body leads the way and then the hips follow. Same thing, different angle, eyes and head, elbow, then the hips, then you're up, down on the elbow, back down on both elbows. Follow that elbow, shoulder, hip, you're up, back down on the elbow, both elbows. Next one starts with a traditional windshield wiper. Your arms and shoulders on the floor, knees bent and kind of tucked in, rotating left and right. Knees are going up toward the hands. And do several of those, as many as you like. And then you're going to extend the top leg so it's straighter. It doesn't have to be all the way straight. And as you switch legs, the top leg comes over, switch, now it's the other leg. Take your time, pause and breathe, and you'll feel that stretch across the hip and the glutes and the spine. Same thing, different angle. Top leg straightens. That bottom leg stays bent. And you can stretch that top leg out, depending on how much room you have. And then you're going to keep going in this rotation and roll yourself all the way over till you're facing down. Come up, you follow that elbow, then the hip. That will pull the knee up till you're face up. So the knee goes, we'll do the same side. The knee, straighten the leg, reach that foot, reach it away, down and away, and the hip and the shoulder will follow. To get back, it's shoulder, pulls the hip, pulls the leg. Other side, start with that windshield wiper, the leg straightens and reaches down and away. Pulling the hip and pulling the shoulder. So it's a segmental roll. Take your time and you can just hang out in any of those positions. Different angle. You really see that reach of that leg. And the other leg is going to straighten out and reach as well. So you start tucked in, top leg straightens and reaches, and bottom leg can stretch and reach as well. And the arms end up a little bit pretzeled, but you're not going to be there long. You're up on a forearm, and then you just roll back out of it. And for the last one, knees are tucked in that windshield wiper position. Knees go over, and then the arm comes over the top. Reach past the arm that's on the floor. Continue rotating the head. Then you open up that arm, but leave the knees where they are. So you'll feel that stretch across the pec. The legs go. Then the arm reaches past the arm on the floor. Continue rotating the head so you look behind you. Then open that top arm up and breathe, keeping the legs and the hips where they are. If you want more stretch from that pec, and you're in that open position, you can take the knees and bring them away from the hip. Thanks for joining us for this week's Stuck at Home Mobility Moves. Keep moving. Hope to see you soon.